Hello, VOD. All right, so I have a story for y'all. Um, so I woke up this morning and I saw that our cork casings had crafted, and I thought to myself, you know what? Yeah, these recipes, to get them into their type of cork, they take a while. I should probably do all of them. And then the next thing I know, I was like, you know what? I've been all this way. I should probably check to make sure that my automation works. So like, let's like work on it. Maybe I won't run it yet. And then the next thing I know, I'm going, you know what? Maybe I should run this just to check that it absolutely works. And then wake up today and basically we have 1.6 million stabilized baryonic water and 3 million grade 8 water. So I really apologize today, chat. That's my bad. And hello, Auroras with the drink. Cheers. And Nova. No, I never do laundry. No, actually, I just did laundry yesterday, so this one is fresh. Um, but I do have like five of these because I just bought them all in a thing. But I do want to go over this real quick. X'd out. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Anyway, so you'll see right now that we have a 100% success chance on our water, our tier 8 water. We have checked a charm strange top, bottom, down, up, and the correct quark combination has been correctly identified. So that's all good. So I do want to show you guys how this works. You'll see right now we have 2,000 stabilized baryonic matter that just disappeared. So the stabilized baryonic matter we get after a successful quark identification. So whenever we do, even if we just do 6 of them, if it's correct, it'll output the stabilized baryonic matter right in the middle of the whole waterline cycle. And so I have come up with a solution that I kind of saw through Discord, where I'm blocking these input buses with corp. So only 6 at a time can fit in. And I have this very convoluted pattern, you'll see, that inserts all of the quark combinations in order. It's probably going on right now. We can check here. Yeah, so it's crafting right now. You'll see up, down, bottom, top, strange, and charm are already placed in this box. And followed right up behind it is this next sequence that I have. And you'll see that it's renamed. And there's a specific reason for that. It's because renamed quark releasing catalysts do not stack. So I have a level maintainer that is calling this pattern to make stabilized baryonic matter. And to this, I have hooked up a renaming thing with 2 naming molds because there's 18 total quarks we're going to put in. And then I also have this hyper intensity laser engraver, which has patterns to, so basically when you do a successful thing, these quark, whatever the hex, they get turned into unaligned quark casings. So they'll take the 2 successful ones and they'll output unaligned quark releasing catalysts, which you can then laser engrave back into the correct ones with 2,000 stabilized baryonic matter. So I have a thing that's auto-stocking baryonic matter here and recrafting it into the right type of catalyst automatically. And I would love to show you this pattern, and I think I can. So let me take this out real quick. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6, and I think this is like 2, 6, 3, 4, 5, 1. I don't know, whatever order it is to get every single permutation possible. And this works for a couple of reasons. One of them, so you'll see right there, our quark things came through, and these ones, because we succeeded, I have a thing that automatically diverts the rest of the quark things back into the ME system. So that's good. This only works because we have some downtime in between recipes due to how I've set up the Lapatronic supercapacitor. So it only runs 50% of the time, and then the other 50% of the time it's charging up. So it's very convoluted, but I'm very proud of this solution because it's both clean and very efficient, very effective at what it does. I already have 3 million of this grade 8 water, which is wonderful for a bunch of things. One of which we're going to use today to get dimensionally shifted superfluid, which is basically just some random unobtainium that you need for proto-halconite, which is the next set of things that we need. Here we go. We need the, I don't know, stuff. Where is this? Vacuum freezer. I think we need long rods or something for something. I don't even know. Hello, Red Galaxy. What is baryonic water used for? Well, that's what we're about to go over. So not only is it used for every single U whatever V component, so you'll see we need dimensionally shifted superfluid as well as fine proto-halconite steel wire, which we make with dimensionally shifted superfluid and supercoolant. This is, you know, we need a lot of this, obviously. It's pretty crazy. And then also it allows you to do some recipes a little more efficiently. So these photonically prepared wafers can either be done with tier 8 and give 24 wafers per single boule at 25 seconds, or 16 wafers per boule at 50 seconds. So the tier 8 water is a huge time save for that, as well as making these raw exposed crystal chips 5 seconds for 12 as opposed to 8 seconds for 10. And this, mind you, this is at the same energy tier, so it's just faster. Yeah, we do have even more perfect water today. So I'm very proud of this. I had a very good day today. I'm kind of vibing today. So without further ado, we're going to use this dimensionally shifted superfluid and all this stabilized baryonic matter bullshit to make stuff, more unobtainium. I've been printing out hypogen, and we have, I think, enough for like 2 sets of hypogen coils, honestly, and we might actually just craft those out at some point. But while we're doing this, let's make a recipe for this dimensionally shifted superfluid. I don't want the residue. That all looks good to me. For some reason, my NEI, like my fluid processing pattern terminal, is lagging like crazy. I don't know what it is. It must be like the animations here, but that is crazy. NEU trader. Hello, Astral. How's it going? All right, let's pop that bad boy in here. Let's send it. So this should send into my subnetwork, and although these are all fluids, it has a discretizer on it to emit as little droplets. So whenever we get to the next recipe, it should swap over. Oh my gosh. And the rate of 17. Thank you, Astral. It's nice to see you again. How did the rest of your stream go? Or can you recap for me what happened to stream? Because I only got to pop in right at the end. And there we go, chat. That's tier 8 water being put to work. It's kind of crazy. And then there goes all our resplendent catalysts making more infinity. N. Paul with the first time chat. Masuyoshi Takanaka the GOAT. You are absolutely right, N. Paul. All right. So officially, let's just to like round off all the edges. Stabilized. Let's get a little cell of that just to prove that we did. I can chuck that back in the ME system probably. Oh, my NEI is really lagging. I wonder if I experienced some type of memory loss. So we got that. Now we need this dimensionally shifted superfluid. Let's grab another cell, just for funsies. Oh, sorry. Easy money. Now, fine proto-halconite steel wire. That's gonna be one. All right, so we need to program this. Look at this horrifying recipe. First, we need infinity wire. Then we need to chem bath it with proto-halconite steel base, which is transcendent metal infinity dust, titan steel dust, residue, tartarite, and teritsu. God damn. When was the last time you restarted your game? I feel like I did it earlier today. Or like right before I got on stream, I feel like I loaded up the game. It's fine now. I think it was just Whenever I'm looking at dimensionally shifted superfluid or some of these like animated ones, it does seem to lag a little. So let's make these patterns. What am I doing here? Do we want to multiply this UEV? I think it's at UIV, so we can just multiply this twice. Or why not? 3 times. So I said tiramisu. Now that is a good shout. I could use some tiramisu today. Thank you, Adeline. Damn. Crazy full name call out right there. And then we use this in a vacuum freezer with this diabolical recipe. Oh, geez, man. Who designed this, bro? Okay, let's give it a whirl. And guess what? That's not even the full story. I need how many stacks of that? I need 8 stacks of that for a single UIV motor. A single one, chat. Oh shit, is it already done though? Okay, alright. In its defense, that was pretty easy. Wasn't reading, I thought I heard tira soup. I've never heard of that one. Hello, Timberlawn. Thank you for the first time chat. Stream was late and short because of mental health. I understand that. I understand that. Mental health is very important. Let's get a component of each. Grab one of these. Do we have one of these? Oh no. Not this shit again. Okay, we at least have emitters and gens and stuff, which is good. Today, I also want to... Oh, I just got fucking watered. Cheers. Today, I also want to update our assembly line building that we worked on at the end of yesterday. I think it needs some love. That's like definitely our weakest part of our whole factory right now. Oh, look at that go. Thank you for the follow, Timberlawn. I hope you're well tonight. Are you a GT player or just popping in for the vibes? Okay, that's all going through. What the fuck? I just wanted a robot arm, bro. Oh, Jesus. Oh, let's turn off the maintainers as well. And the base is looking better and better. Here to watch. Friend tried getting me into Gregtech. That's valid. It's definitely a big time sink. Requires a huge commitment of time. Most normal endgame recipe. I actually don't even think we're endgame yet, Annie. I think Aditya would tell me that I'm not endgame. Although, like, we're pretty close, TBH. UEV laser target hatch. Jesus Christ. This actually hurts, but maybe we craft this at the end of stream. Let's see if we can get everything together to do this. I think that should be the goal for tonight, is the transplasma mixer. Transmixer, Transpride, which requires wireless EU, which we also need to upgrade some stuff to use if we don't want to power fail super hard. 6-phased copper plate, Jesus Christ. What is in store for me? I think after this I need hydrogen coils, which we're close to. Then Eternal, then Black Hole Compressor, then Godforge, and then it seems like it's the end of UIV, pretty much. Actually, this is just mid-game. I want to play Vintage Story first. That's fire. I'm down with that. Alright, we got that bad boy. Let's chuck that in there. Advanced processing. What are you bad boys up to? Alright, yeah, it's definitely time to upgrade the old advanced assembly line building. Hello, Nevsky 66912. Finally caught your stream. Well, it's lovely to have you, Nev. Thank you for popping in. All right, let's get ourselves UEV laser, which I have crafted 12 of these laser target sources, because we're going to do lasered AALs. I don't know how much amperage I want to give this. I feel like I don't want to be doing laser overclocks right now. So I want to say like 32 amps feels not wrong, because then we can get that first 16 amp overclock, and then if there is something that goes over 16 amps, because I know the advanced assembly line calculations are really weird. Like here's what it has to say. Each laser overclock reduces recipe time by 50% and multiplies power by 4 plus 0.3 times total laser overclock count. So I don't really know what we want to set this as. My instinct is to do 16 amps and just let it go. But who knows? Vintage Story, New Horizons. Oh my gosh, Nevsky, thank you for the sub. I hope you're well today. That's very kind. Yeah, so that's what we're working on today. What color? Maybe white. And then I'll also need to actually plug this motherfucker in at the end of the day. I'm not exactly sure how I want to do that. I think we'll do a couple of laser mirrors at this point. 1, 2. We could do it at the back, and that wouldn't be horrible. Oh my, I'm not catching up with chat anytime soon, I don't think. Grabbing some QL mods for Vintage Story, I think I remember you saying. Do you guys think it's worth getting a server to play GTNH with my friends? Yes, absolutely. It is very fun with friends, especially early game is a lot better with friends than alone, in my opinion. Not to like shit on anyone who's playing alone, because like that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, it's very, I don't know, I would say it's much harder to get into alone until you get to IV. And then once you get to IV, it's a lot easier to play alone because you just kind of pattern things and chill out. How many AALs are we going to shove in this building? It's going to be all of them. So currently, with this one transformer, I'm thinking of doing exactly 18. So 3 on this row. We'll get 3 more laser hatches 1 row below, and then 3 more 1 below. So we'll get 9 on this side and 9 on the other. Okay, we got our targets. We need to craft out like a couple more sources. Hopefully that goes through. WTB friends. Where is my... One sec, chat. I'm upset. I can't find my chapstick. Oh, is that you? Oh. Cheers. It's chill, then you get to bees, and then you rage at the world for 5 days. Damn, bro. Hydrate them lips is crazy. Alright, let's grab our target. Set mode, cables, set cable, vacuum pipe. Okay, set cable, vacuum pipe. Something feels very wrong right now. The game is just not responding to me at all. There we go. Uh-oh. Don't power fail, please. Thank you guys for the answers. I'm going to head out and get ready for bed. Thank you for stopping by, Red Galaxy. You are always welcome here. Have some good sleep, my friend. Currently enchanting all the wand foci for Meteor. So boring. I am actually so hip. That is definitely the worst part of it. Um, Dreammaster, after I made that video, he asked me to look into a Meteor Miner multi-block that would be tiered around ZPM. I thought that that was cool. That would be a nice alternative for people who didn't want to do bores. And I tried to input that it should be balanced around the fact that bores will always be, or almost always be faster until near endgame, or with bigger meteors. Was my idea. Okay, oh, 256 amp. No, server. Yeah, server restart would not be a bad idea. Did I craft the wrong laser targets? No. Okay, we're good. I don't want to restart server on stream right now, if I can help it. So I'm just going to deal with it, even if it's a little bit janky for now. And then we're going to be okay at the end of the day. All right, let's get this linked up to Emmy. I tried to have one miner for one meteor just to see how long it would take. It took 10 hours. Damn, bro. I don't think I've ever tried that. That's crazy. 10 hours is crazy work. All right, let me think about this. I'm gonna skip the Star Wars Samba. Sorry, guys. All right. So if I could go down all the way down to here. So, okay. Maybe we'll do cable like this. And then we'll do our receiving dual interface here. This is low-key probably the one thing that I really need on my server is better at assembly lines, because, like, okay, I don't know if you guys... We have 9 regular assembly lines, which you need, actually, for progression. You need to be able to double hatch them, but the advanced assembly lines they can't overclock. So I only have 1 right now on a UHV laser, and this thing has been eating shit on like wetware and bio circuits right now. So legitimately, I need to upgrade this so bad. Much love, dude. Time to close up the tattoo shop. You have a tattoo shop? That's sick. All right, let's get the P2P. My friend is a tattoo artist. She's very talented. How's it going, Ruckus? The Pierce... Okay, you know what? That actually, we get some Ruckus the Piercer lore today. That's fire. That is so fire. Alright, this is going to be our parent interface. So for those of you who don't know, P2P interfaces work with memory cards, and basically, if you know how interfaces... Let me demonstrate something real quick. So if you use a regular interface, it will distribute patterns out to each side of it, like evenly, if it has the chance to. If there are receiving inventories on every single side, it will just distribute it to all of them. What a P2P interface does is it basically makes the faces of your interface, and you can like assign them to random places and like make it like cabled. So think of this as like the parent interface, and then this is like another side of that interface, essentially. And then you can distribute that to multiple different things. I love watching so I can see what's coming up. Lovely. I used to love, well, I still love watching Cat and Vin because like I get the tea on what's coming up ahead of time. All right, let's pop this off. Let's get a fiber. I was actually thinking about getting a neck tat recently because as a composer, like I wear a lot of black suits. So I feel like if I had a black suit and I had a neck tat that like pokes out of the black suit, it'd be kind of fire, right? It would really set me apart as a composer, I feel like. Apart from just like having good music, which would probably be more helpful. Edit, transform, copy B, Z -1. Okay. I'm gonna paste this bad boy, I think right there. Paste Y1. Yeah, look at that. All right, let's see if we have everything. Oh boy. Let's plan missing manual. I don't know which one is which. That one doesn't look right. That one definitely doesn't look right. Okay, it's definitely this one. Missing two 16K fluid storage cells. I can literally craft those. What is that about? Okay. Matter manipulator planning is a little busted. Oh, is that a single type cell? Wait. That is a single type cell too. All right, whatever. Ever rotated a machine controller by clicking with a wrench? Yes, all the time. I don't think you would be able to get this far without doing that. Like low key. Uh, Plan. I'm like one of the biggest sideways EBF enjoyers there is. Ignore missing craft mode. Okay. Why does the matter manipulator not appear in NEI? Yeah, it is an add-on, as Annie said. Annie helped me figure out how to install it as well, I think. You were one of the people, right? It is such a nice feature, and it's coming in 2.8, so it won't discount your gate runs at all. It's just kind of the goat. There you go. All right, I don't even know that this actually works to begin with, so why don't we start with that? I do believe we need a maintenance hatch like here. That should be good. There you go. Attaboy. Oh, fuck, data. Oh no. Data bank, assembly line reception connector. And then we need to fit this data bank in here somewhere. I don't think it would be terrible to put it. Well, wait a minute. We want lasers to go. Like, if I want to stack assembly lines, we probably want to leave space for lasers to go up. Where's our UHV target? Are you not done? Damn, bro! What are we waiting on? Oh, pistons are coming through. It's probably these robot arms. I probably should have done this before I did all the crafting. Probably our partition cell. I wonder. It shouldn't be. None of these should be. I'm a little confused, but that's okay. Let's grab a memory card. I want to tell you guys about my fucking day today because it was so wonderful. I had a really good climbing session. It was full of laughs and love, and man, I love days like that. That just make you come away from the day, and instead of feeling that like void in your chest, you feel like you can't stop smiling. Those days are so treasured to me, and I don't get a lot of them. All right, let's see what we're gonna transfer. Actually, let's just make the data bank first. Fuck it. I don't like how that's all off, but that's okay. I don't know where I want to put this data bank. It's genuinely vexing. I mean, it could like fit down here. I don't love that idea though. I have those days when I don't stress in GTNH, which is never. Damn, bro. All right, databank's coming through. What do we do with this again? High power casing, computer heat vent, and data hatch. I think we use one to distribute cables, and then we need another one actually simply to hold all the data. Let's get a couple of advanced data access hatches as well. 14,000 iridium, what? I'm scared, chat. Why are you making that much iridium? Alright, let's switch up the music. Another Masayoshi Takanaka album. Are you going wireless data bank? You know what? I really should. Can it do 1 point to multiple points? N to M. What does that mean? Oh, but it's not 1 to 1. Okay, wait a minute. But this is so fucking expensive. How bad is the reception? Oh. Oh. I don't know, chat. Oh. That's kind of fucked. Oh, plus I need to research it. Ooh. Ooh, baby. That is not easy for me, chat. Let's see if we have any opticals lying around. That's not the worst, to be completely fair. I'm not sold, chat room. I'm not sold. Where are our databanks? Where is my super suit? Oh. Research databank. This is why I need a databank room, chat. Because we have so much data and not enough places to put recipes. You made harder stuff, just don't think about it and go for it. Yeah, you're kind of right. Fuck it, chat. We ball. UEV. Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing. All right, Auroras. You win. Let's grab that bad boy. And guess what, chat? It requires more data. I wonder how much computation we're pulling right now. It says 15,156, which I'm very confused about. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. It's assembly line optical reception connector. Grab that bad boy. Wait a minute, I think I know what's going on here. Optical reception connector. Pop that bad boy out. Do that. Still saying we only have half the computation. Well, actually, that hasn't formed yet, so that's fair. All right, there we go. So you can chain data banks. The problem I was having is I was trying to do a transmission connector instead of a reception connector. So that was dumb. So now we have the correct amount of data going through. All right, I think as much as I like Masayoshi Takanaka, I'm actually feeling very laid back at this point. Can't go wrong with a little bit of radio ed. Too much radio, not enough head. Okay, where do I want to do this? Down here, maybe? Don't need that. I don't know if I ever want to make a Mark IV Fusion again. I think I want to skip straight to Mark V. So let's get this, and that's reception, wireless transmission. Pop. You did not just put my pattern in the ME system when there was a something malicious is brewing. You guys seeing this? Huh? What do you mean? Ooh, okay. We have a phantom. All right, dude, I'm just not. We're not even gonna deal with that. Pop one of these bad boys in. Internet card. No way I need an interweb, chat. No, that's no fucking way. No, it's made with polyethylene and string. Oh my god. That's actually peak. I have no complaints. That's so fucking funny, actually. Alright, what is going on? Why are my recipes disappearing? My obsidian chest recipe has decided to dematerialize. Oh shit. I'm actually kind of curious what happens when I call this. I mean, it's good. We've got... it's somewhere. Oh shit, guys, it's in my inventory. It's just invisible. What? Alright, F3 and T should do a reload of my textures. Maybe that's what it is. Life could be a dream. Oh, hello, Rabbit. Hi, what's up? Have a nice day. This web is made from natural ingredients for good transmission or receiving information. Do you know? That is fire. Hello, my friend. Um, so I guess we just have the invisible obsidian chest today. Let's go make our interweb. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Fire. Give me that. We should have it, actually. Don't know why it hasn't crafted yet. One of the cells is gone, so let's go check what happened. I have a feeling I might have overfilled the recipe, which we should actually fix today. I think it's time to move these to a different universal. There we go. There you go. Okay, something is actually awry. I'm a little scared for my server, TBH. It might actually we might actually be a good idea to do a server restart today, like during stream, so nothing crazy happens. Let's pop that bad boy down into processing. And this is a circuit 1. Oh, I recently updated my circuit assembly line so that way it works on the same principles as the advanced assembly lines as well, which is nice. I have a feeling we don't have everything we need, and it's the red Illimar buttons. That is such a ballin' recipe. We've got a lot of invisible things today, actually. I'm a little perturbed. Pretty sure only his hands are loaded. Oh, yeah. I'm jorking it, and by it, I mean my one arm that exists. Wait, that's actually really funny. I don't have a left arm. Fire. Alright, let's grab one of these bad boys. Red Illumar, dude. Don't fuck with me, bro. And no circuit 8 means I'm not doing it. Good enough for me. Alright, wireless reception, wireless transmission. Alright, chat, we're splurging. The robot arms are slowly coming through. These bioprocessors and bioprocessing units take up a lot of time in our assembly. Like, look at this bad boy. Takes 2 seconds for each bioprocessor while this thing has been running. 10,000. What do you need Open Computers components for? We are doing wireless databank stuff for our new assembly line building, which is a little opulent, I have to say, but probably not the worst idea to start with. 1 ARM 9, it's fine. It's 2, it's actually XI. Where are our databanks, chat room? I swear I ordered 2. Did they get eaten? Oh, they get used in the wireless assembly line data thingy. Surprisingly, this craft is going without a fuss, honestly. So the real question is now, where do we want to put the data bank? Should we like centralize it? Because I guess if we're doing wireless, it doesn't need to be in any proximity of anything. All right, that was easy. Data bank. Dinkwater from Fights. Hello, Fights. How's it going, my friend? All right, I don't know how much energy these things take anymore. Cheers. Ah, I had a good climbing sesh. I like almost flashed a V7. Got a V8 in 2 tries on Monday, which was pretty cool. And I was just crushing today. It was a good time. 64 amp UV energy hatch is probably fine. Do we have UV 16 amp energy hatches? We got one. Alright, let's just do two of those, because I don't think we'll need to go much further above that. How many data sticks are you going to have? Are you going to have one parent pattern interface used more than 9 times 4? So the vibe that I've seen, the idea is what you're supposed to do is put a whole bunch of data sticks in a parent data structure, and then you put all the data into another data thing that distributes that to multiple connections. I don't even know if I need to do this though. I guess it will give me more space for patterns. Screwdriver the databank that is storing the datasticks. Place a wireless databank transmission connector into the databank, then wireless assembly line reception connector for the assembly lines. N to M. I don't know what M is, but optical transmission, optical reception. How do I want to wire this up is the real question. Just mog the camera real quick. 16 amp energy hatch. After a billion years, archaeologists will find your base, and after they discover how primitives did computers with natural spider webs. I think it was funny. Rabbit. I was a fan. And I'm just gonna flex some infinity wire, because why the fuck not, right? No flex, everybody. I just have 8,192 amps of max tier power that can go through this bad boy. Watch, that would be really funny if I just blew some shit up right after I said that, honestly. Alright, we do need maintenance. Oh shit, wait, doesn't the energy hatch go here? Oh. Oh. I have no clue how to make that look good. Maybe we just like do that. Thank you, Nav. I do remember that now. Alrighty. 16 amp UV energy. I wonder if that will be enough, honestly. There we go. Why are you unhappy? What else do you need? Maintenance, energy. It should be happy, right? Maybe it needs a transmission. Data. Still crafting my wireless, bro? Oh, the opticals are coming through. Which means that you're probably almost done. Damn. Okay. Bro's flexing the infinity wire. You know it. I fucking hard-earned infinity wire. Let's get some optical. I don't know why we have 36,000 optical fiber, but I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm not understanding why this is informing. Does anyone have any ideas about why this is an incomplete structure? Seems like this data access. You know what? Actually, before we ask this question, it's often not a philosophy thing and just replace the controller and see if it fixes itself. Maybe there's like a minimum casing number, which I actually very much doubt, honestly. Yeah. Why do I have a badge that says watching without audio? I don't know. Do all the data access hatches on the back? We can give it a try, yeah. That's a good shout. Let me go check out advanced processing. I have another data bank. Take your time. Or not. Okay, okay, there we go. Oh. All right, let me look at my server real quick. Are you okay, sir? Doesn't look like it's lagging or anything. It seems okay. Okay, energy hatch maintenance. We got data hatches all over the place. Let's go check the internals, make sure that that's not what it is. My TPS is actually 14. I checked it earlier today. We're kind of balling out. Oh, it's not happy about that. Why is that? Data bank, oh, optical reception. Jesus. They need to consolidate these because I feel like I never understand this. All right, we've got the transmission connector. So that goes in here because this is going to hold all our patterns. We need a data bank reception. Does that mean we need to do an assembly line reception connector? Because I don't think there is a data bank reception connector. That seems to work, yeah. Can't output data is fine. We'll just put our transmission. There you go. All right, so he's happy. We just need to put all our data sticks in here and we're good to go. Or once this thing is on. There you go. Atta boy. Champion. How do you access your toolbox like that? So I have a belt that is not loading. Hello. I have a traveler's belt, which is a Tinker's Construct thing, and I have it bound to V on my keyboard. And basically you can swap between a different inventory that's stored within the belt, which I think is just a different hotbar, which I use a lot. This is a very helpful feature. I have a toolbox, wrench, snips, screwdriver, crowbar, soft mallet, scanner, which is really underrated. quartz cutting knife and NetViz tool, because NetViz tool is the GOAT. So all right, we got our wireless assembly line reception connector. Let's smack that bad boy into here. And how do we use this? Screwdriver the data bank that is storing the data sticks. Place a wireless mode enabled. We'll just do wireless on that one as well. I'm assuming I need to use a data stick. Or does this just work, period? Okay, I guess it just works. You don't even need to link it or nothing. It just uploads your data to the cloud. All right, we'll see, I guess. There we go. Delayed teleport. Okay, hello, we're back. So what do we want to move is the real question. I think infinity coils we're kind of aging out of anyway. We should make a DAAL, like a dedicated AAL setup for our opticals. But I really want to get rid of these BioWares from our assembly lines. These are really obnoxious. But I think we should start with the basics, honestly. I should make this a little more walkable in the future. So let's get some just raw basic components. How did this ever work? Do these not stack? They do. How did this pattern end up? Oh, it's 64. Oh, my pattern processing terminal is bugged. Lovely. Let's go find the nearest one, which is probably nowhere to be found. Oh, I forgot we have this stupid bug with the renaming molds. Oh gosh, this is gonna be horrifying. I can't rename things automatically because these cribs just hate us. Let's get, I don't know. Come on, do the thing. There you go. All right, there we go. AL1 duct tape, the renamed, and then we also need to make a pattern to rename it. So at least we have this pattern now. Let's make the renaming pattern. And our pattern processing terminal is still buggy. Another virus. Good to know. All right, slap this bad boy down. Let's give it a rip. I mean, we just need to move the data and we're good. There we go. All right, chat. It's we need to make this much more walkable. Oh, yeah. Laser target hatch, UHV. Where are you at? You're still crafting, bro? Oh my god. It's not on and it doesn't show a data stick within it with Wyla, so I'm kind of confused. I'm wondering if it doesn't have the data that it needs. Let's see what happens if I put it into this specific data bank. I mean, that makes no difference, so maybe it is able to work. Did you increase the number of maintenance hatches made, or is the pattern still 1? That's a good question. I don't think I multiplied it yet. I think you're right. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. All right, chat room. I think we deserve a little server restart after this. As a treat. One. The server is running on the same computer that I play on, and I don't restart as often as maybe I should. Let me close down some other stuff and see if that's the problem. Go gadget pixel reducer. Dude. Why is this robot arm like the fucking end of the world? I honestly should cancel this and then do it afterward. Although I guess it doesn't really matter because these AALs are still going to be rocking. Is there a UHV laser that I can steal from anywhere? There's no way around this, chat room. I kind of shot us in the foot a little bit. This is kind of all my fault. Let's see what we can do in the meantime, not using our AAL. Oh, look at that. Molten Celestial Tungsten, long transcendental metal rod. Oh my god, this hurts. Don't close OBS. That's probably a good idea, yeah. Alright, we got some new things on the menu today. Long transcendental metal rod. What's the best way to transmetal here? I guess we just get the ingots and then fluid extract them, which actually doesn't take any time at all. And then we re-solidify them the normal way. That's not bad. Why is the transcendental metal fluid not rotating? I'm disappointed. All right, round goes here. Ring here. And spinny rod long. Not 512. What do you think about my humble English? I have been learning for 8 months with a teacher. It opens to me a new part of our world. I think your English is lovely. I think you speak in a very, like, the words that you choose with your English are very indicative of, I don't know, it's just more eloquent, more on the nose, more funny to me than how many Americans would normally speak. But I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I think it's fantastic. Your English is great. All right, we need transmetal dust. It's time to cave and make this pattern from tesseracts to nothing. Let's give it a go. So the first thing that should be happening is we should be DTPFing right now. A recipe should pop up in here for tesseracts, no? I guess we have enough. Okay, alright, we are actually lagging out the WAS. Honestly, I think it might be a good idea to call stream tonight actually before we get to UEV or UIV energy hatch, because this lag is a lot. And we need some supercon UIV still. UXV Hypogen, Rugner. Yeah, there's just so much stuff to do. I'm happy with the little bit of progress that we made with the Tier 8 water and breaking into some of these things. God damn. This is so expensive. Wow. This is quite the recipe. I switched my environment. I wanted to ask forgiveness if I sometimes write incorrectly. There is no problem at all with that, my friend. Please do not worry. Your English is very readable, and even if you say things that I don't understand, plenty of American English speaking people say some of the wackest, wildest shit that I do not understand. So do not worry about that at all if you can. Let's grab the data we need. Oh shit, is there anything we need to rename in those patterns, chat? Did I pay attention? Oh geez. No, that looks good. And that looks very free. Okay, nice. Native English speakers are crazy? Yeah, pretty much. We're making our first transmetal rings. I did not ask to be put here. I think. Uh-oh. Alright, I think it's officially time to do a little cheeky little server restart. I don't speak any Korean. Honestly, chat, I apologize. I thought this stream was going to be a little bit quick. I don't know. I thought we were going to do a little bit more today. So I apologize if you guys leave disappointed. But tomorrow we can definitely break into UIV. I think we made a lot of progress behind the scenes that, I don't know. I mean, I basically just showed off that I did tier 8 water and then we futzed around for a minute or two. But I had a good day today. So we're gonna take one, pass it on for the team, and then tomorrow for sure we will be UIV. But obviously something devious is going on with our server, and if I restart, I don't want to like make you guys sit through that. So let's go pop on to somebody else today. Who we got today? Digimen and Who's My Dude? No mic, no cam, gameplay only. Let's go raid this Who's My Dude guy. Alright. So, tomorrow we will do all these things that I promised we would do today. I apologize, but in the meantime, be kind to yourself and others and do your best. And it will be enough. And much love to everybody who stopped in today. I will see you tomorrow. Let's go hit that raid and give much love to Who's My Dude, who is playing a no mic HVH playthrough. Peace, everybody.